scene comes in, and you see this big town, and everywhere there's spooky mist decorations everywhere. Kids are having fun, dressed up in costumes. They're grabbing candy, and in this place of Elmsville, spooky mist lasts 5 days, and the night rolls in, and this fog starts to seep in, and suddenly decorations start to go missing. Candy's gone, and the next day the kids wake up and they're all sad. Some stuff has been missing. It's stolen. And that's where we come in. These heroes, they roll in on the wagon. They just roll into town. They're greeted by a man. Hello, I'm Mayor Turn. I'm glad you heroes showed up for me. I can only count 3 of you guys. I thought I ordered 5. Marjorie, I thought I ordered 5 heroes. Where are the other 2?
Honestly, man, I'm just here as part of my 12-step program, so I'm just whatever you need.
Okay, that's worrisome to someone who's supposed to save a town.
You get what you get.
All right. What about you? Who are you? And he points to you, Connor. Okay then.
Sorry, excuse my friend here. He hasn't spoken the whole trip.
Interesting. All right. Well, I don't really need speaking people, I guess, to solve this problem. And you, weird, small artificer man, what's your deal?
You probably small little man. And I'd like to pull out a stick I'm whittling that kind of looks like a toy gun, and then I want to point it at him and be like, "Watch out! I'm Vince Alias."
I didn't come here with him. I don't know this guy.
Second pusher.
Well, this is not the most interesting group of people that I requested. I thought you were here to help us, and you guys seem like you don't even want to be here.
I mean, I have to be here. It's part of my community service, so whatever you need, man.
Okay, so I don't have to give you money. That sounds great.
Oh, there's money. Oh, damn it.
I'll take his share if that's okay. Thank you.
All right, come along.
We could split his share. That works for me.
Oh, all right, that sounds good.
Man, that's really turned on me.
And as you agreed, half the payment up front. So Connor and Dylan, you both get 50 pieces of gold.
Brilliant.
Can I pull you into the whisper room real quick, Reg?
Who, me? Mayor Turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he's going to try to rob us of that gold that he just... so that we so rightfully just earned.
Now, some people can just walk around, take it for granted that, they can take 12 steps. And my cousin never grew legs.
Your cousin what, sorry?
Never grew legs.
This is a good joke. I like this joke. This is good.
I would like to roll sleight of hand to see if I can take some of their gold without them knowing. There you go. Okay.
Oh, dang.
I'm going for all of it. So.
All of it. Okay.
I'll see you back there.
Right then.
Oh, what's going on here?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Okay. Well, stuff
Anyways.
happened. So
You're supposed to at least wait to betray us,
I'm not betraying you. You can't assume that. Anyway. Forward, good sir. What are we here to do?
Well, you 3 chaps are certainly an interesting bunch, but let's move on. We can go to the inn, and you can drop off whatever you want and get ready. Deal with this however you want to deal with this problem.
Good.
What problem?
Well, you see, here in Elmsville, our spooky miss is a big deal. And last night, stuff just started to go missing. People got up in the morning, decoration they spent time making, it was gone. And who do they come complain to? Me, Mayor Turn, okay? It is annoying. So, I got you guys to come in here and see what's up. I don't know what's going on. Stuff just keeps missing, and I want to get this figured out.
Is there like, someone that your town has shunned who lives like on a mountain somewhere nearby?
What do you think this is, Whoville? That's the next town over. Go over there.
I didn't say that.
They're gonna
Very strange that you would jump to that conclusion, Mayor.
A lot of
I was
people
just asking basic adventuring question.
A lot of people come to Elmsville on their way to Whoville because Christmas, blah blah blah. They're missing out. Spooky Miss is way more fun.
Does anyone around here have weird dreams at night that seem to leave what happens in the dream leaves marks and bruises and injuries on them when they wake up?
That's oddly specific, but I don't know.
Okay.
Is there a sewer I can explore? Full of, witches and goblins?
Yeah, go knock yourself out. It's where the public restrooms are, so you can start there.
Lead us to the hotel.
That sounds good. So it's this big. Is it working? No, wrong button. We go to this big reddish building on the right, on the east side over there. You saw the ping.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice place. It's a nice quaint. You can tell that they don't see a lot of travel, but they really love the place, so it's well kept. There's a nice small, big space or nice small place up front with like a fire pit going, and there's some people waiting at the desk. If you'd like to check in, whatnot.
I flipped them a gold, just to right off the bat.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's very nice of
What
you.
time of day? What time of day is it?
You would have arrived at dusk, like the sun is setting. It's not completely dark yet, but it was a long journey from wherever you folks are from.
Parts unknown. Is there a
Wherever
bar in the hotel?
Oh, there's a bar. I don't want to hear this. Put my fingers in my ears.
The bar is a separate building. It's next door, but it's not in this fine establishment.
Say the bar isn't here. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Yes, that is what I said.
Okay, good. Takes my fingers out of my ears.
You did you hear all that?
Well, I guess I'm just looking around the lobby. I guess I can ask the person behind the desk. Like,
yes.
Say, so did this hotel have its decorations robbed as well?
We sure did. We didn't have a lot. We got to save money where we can, but we had this nice scarecrow set up, and it's gone now.
Gotcha. And
How much was the scarecrow?
How much was the scarecrow?
Yeah, what was it worth?
Well, we made it ourselves, so priceless.
Oh.
Hey.
Was there any indication of who took it or where they went with it?
It happened at night, so it's hard to say. The night shift might know better, but I didn't hear anything when I was in my room, and I'm not sure. I didn't see anything.
I lean over to Fists and I say, it's exactly what he'd say if he did it. Let's keep an eye on this one.
Are you whispering that?
I give him...
Absolutely not. Speaking at full volume.
Did you say that at full volume? Wow.
Nice, sir.
I'm going to do some eyebrow work like he did whisper to me, like, kind of like we're trying to be in secret, even though I just said it out loud, that I understand.
Okay.
I say, I guess we'll take 3 rooms then.
What time is it right now?
Dusk. The sun is setting.
So,
it's not completely dark yet.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not particularly tired. Do you think maybe we should patrol the town at night, see if we can catch someone in the act?
It's definitely functional.
That seems like a good idea.
Hey, desk boy. I don't know what you're called. A receptionist.
Desk's
Hey,
boy.
my name is Solomon Gravestone. Thank you very much.
I flip a gold to him. Sorry.
Ooh, 2 golds. Thank you.
Do you know where the last decorations that we're taking was around here?
I think somewhere on the northern part of town.
Because I'm thinking maybe we start over there because whoever's taking these decorations might be hopping one house to the next, and I look directly at the clerk behind the desk like, I'm on to you. And then I look back to my companions like, maybe we start there.
Just
Has the mayor left yet, by the way? Or is he still standing around with us?
He's just sitting in like the lobby. I will show you to your rooms. And what'd you say?
the scarecrows were stolen, but they're on the south side of town, because that's the fields. And you're saying we should go to the north side of town. Shouldn't we look for clues?
Ooh. I'm down.
Mayor, was there any sort of pattern to these
That's a good
incidents?
question.
I mean, I'm just the mayor. I'm not that perceptive of things, but
I roll insight on the mayor.
sure, go for it.
Give us the answers, Mayor.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. God damn it.
You believe what he's saying is like honesty.
Okay.
I I don't really know, but based on the number of complaints I got, the northern district is way more annoying than the southern district.
Wait, did you say they're more annoying? Like, as in the complaints?
They were complaining way more.
Who voted for you? It certainly wasn't the North, was it?
This was a few years ago, and people voted me probably just because they liked me. I don't know, man. I don't run the elections here. I just win.
Oh my god! Are you okay? I see your companion just collapsed on the ground. I'm shaking. I'm like, are you okay?
Oh no!
Oh, he woke up again.
My God.
He woke up.
Quick! And the mayor slaps him in the face.
Whew, that was weird.
Dylan, you take 4 damage. When he gets here, I guess.
Well, he's concussed right now, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll come too.
it sounds like the North is the place to start. Then more complaints, more issues.
Mhm.
We can even talk to some of the people over there that have had their stuff stolen. Can I roll perception just to make sure there's nothing in the immediate vicinity?
Yeah, of course.
-1. Oh, 15.
Nothing really unusual in this hotel. You notice that there isn't a lot of foot traffic going on. There's maybe one other guest staying in here right now.
I'd like to wait for people to look away, and then I'd like to rob the cash register.
Okay. Well, how long are you waiting?
God.
He's just standing there for like 3 hours waiting for this guy to take his break.
So, Solomon, who's standing at the desk, sees this happen, even with your 22, and he's like, "Guys, what are you doing?"
I'm
I'm
looking the other
literally
direction.
standing here. I'm in front of the cash register. You're lucky there's no other motels, or I'd kick you out. No.
I'm rolling just to see if I can take money from Dylan's character and then put it back in the cash register.
Okay. So that's your sleight of hand, I guess.
Yeah.
Dylan, roll a contested perception.
We're never leaving this lobby. His adventures in making it out of this room.
Okay. You took, 5 gold from Dylan.
How
There we go.
But Solomon is just like, yo, dudes, why are you stealing from each other?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just give him back his gold. I just walk out.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I'd like to imbue an object, magically tinker something to make one of the coins that he's going to give me smell like rotten pumpkins. And I'd like to put it in Mark's pocket.
Okay, so I'm guessing you can just imbue things. That's a spell you can do.
A small object can be imbued, just emit an odor until
Okay, well,
I decide not to.
roll a sleight of hand to see if you can slip it in Mark's back pocket as he's storming out. No, you slid the pocket into Mark's pants and.
What is that?
Oh, sir, did you just fart?
Oh my god! There's a
Smells
rotting
like rotting
pumpkin right here.
pumpkins. Ugh.
Guys, let's get out of here. Let's go to the north side of town. It stinks in here.
My sneaky character
Works for me.
And I just leave.
As you guys start to wander to the north side of town, it's starting to get a little bit darker. The sun is setting, but there is still a little activity out. It's not, bedtime yet. Which part of town do you guys want to go to? Right there?
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm back away from the smelly farts.
God, it's following me.
Are there any decorations left? Like, has the whole town been robbed by now, or what?
No, there's still a few decorations, and there's still some people have put out their bowls of candy. There's still stuff out.
Is there a bear home anywhere where the decorations have been clearly shaken?
Yeah, the one that's directly west of you.
I would like to knock on their door.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Strength check? Okay. Where is my strength?
It's a big door, Mark.
Is that a save? Or no, strength is just +1, I see. 10.
A 10. Okay, so it's a good knock. Some guy opens the door. He's like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
Oh, we're investigating all the decoration thefts around here.
Our decorations, did you take them?
No.
I don't know, sir. You look like you steal stuff.
I would.
He does, doesn't he?
That is offensive, sir.
I pull out a notepad and I write down fists a lot, and then I close it.
I would like to persuade him that I am not a thief.
So roll persuasion.
8.
Ash, I don't know. The stuff you wear, that doesn't look like something you bought. That looks like something you took from people.
Of all the racist shit I have encountered.
I did not say anything about your physical features. I talked about your clothes, man.
Classist. All right, whatever. Enjoy your stolen decorations, and I walk away.
And he slams the door.
Can we look around on the street to see who has the best decorations?
Ooh.
Okay, roll perception, I guess. So you see a couple houses to the west of you. There's one on the left, the southwest that is it's got some flashing lights and some like blow up costumes and a big tree. And there's one just north of that has a couple trees with like hanging things on it. And you go to that one.
Are there any birds in the trees?
Yes,
Can I talk to them?
go for it.
This is good.
Do you speak with animals?
I have animal friendship cast at will. I choose a beast that I can see. So in this case, I'd like to find a bird.
Okay.
And then I want to ask it if it saw someone steal all the shiny things.
Okay. And there's no like save, it just happens.
It must see and hear you if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher. Spell fails, otherwise the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you.
I think this. I don't think this spell lets you talk to animals. It just says it lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm, and it must see and hear you, like in order for you to cast it on them. I think you just tell this bird that you're chill.
That is also what I assume it does, but I'm gonna let it ride.
So
For a minute, I was really excited. I'm like, oh man, the bird can tell us what's been happening.
Is there anything else you would need to amend to this here, Dylan?
No, now I just want to see if the crow will be my friend.
So what was this? What was the wisdom they need?
A wisdom saving throw of 11? No.
Okay, roll d20 plus 1. What do they have to be? What does it have to be?
11.
Ooh. This raven looks at you and goes, ah, ah! And then 3 of them leave the tree.
Guys, the ravens don't know anything.
There's actually another bird over there. You could ask him.
Remember, he can't speak with animals.
We don't know that. Only he knows that.
I guess that's the very valid point.
Mm.
Well, Mr. Fist, where are you going?
I go to the next closest door to knock on it.
All right, this is the house that has like a bunch of decorations. They are all out. And you knock, do a strength check.
1d20 plus 1.
So you knock pretty hard, and these people come up. This lady, whoa, hello there. Yeah, what can I help you with? Hi.
We're investigating the area for some decoration thefts. You wouldn't happen to have seen anything unusual going on in this neighborhood.
Oh yeah, I've heard all about that. People are stealing shit.
Are you stealing?
No, I mean, look at our stuff. Why
I
would we
know.
want other people's stuff?
Because you don't want people to try and outshine you?
Oh, they couldn't if they tried.
I'm going to do an insight check.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
You can tell this person is super smug. That every year the best costume award is this house, or best decorations is this house, and they are the ones that always make sure that competition is held every year.
Gotcha, but this guy doesn't seem disingenuous. Like he.
No.
Okay.
You could tell that they like a little bit of competition, but not too much. If you get what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
All right,
Gotcha.
well, assuming
Nice,
you aren't stealing.
So I ask, aren't you worried that someone's going to steal your decorations? You've got the best decorations by some distance, it looks like.
I am worried, but I kind of assume that you strapping young men are here to help with that.
No, we're just here to find out what happens. We're not here to protect anybody's stuff.
But if you figure out how it's happening, wouldn't that stop the problem?
True, but we got to stop it first.
Well, I'm here to help then.
Well, all right. Anybody new in town?
Not that I don't think so. This is no one seems to be moving into Elmsville.
If you were to point the finger at someone, who would it be?
If you knew the answer, what would it be?
Well, I'm not one to call out neighbors, but Karen over there, not my biggest friend, but she doesn't seem like she'd be able to do something like this.
All right, well,
Let's go kill
thanks.
Karen. I mean,
Nope,
So,
it's Karen.
as
Mystery
you-
solved.
As you guys leave, it starts to get very dark, and the sun is gone, and the moon is rising, and it's you're in a moonlit area now. It's pretty dark, and might not be able to knock on any more doors tonight.
I go to the next door and I knock on it.
Roll a strength check. Wow, you just bang on this thing, and God, what do you want?
Sorry, I was told that I wasn't allowed to knock on any more doors, and I had to prove my point.
Who told you that?
It's a voice I hear in my head.
You should get that checked out. There's a nice tavern over there that can help you.
Do you happen to know anything about these decorations that are going missing?
Dude, it's so early. Why are you here?
I would like to slap him.
And you smack the shit out of them. I don't care what damage is. What the fuck, man?
Drop
Jesus!
Answer my question.
Oh my god. No, I don't know what's going on. Jeez.
hey, Fist, do you ever think that maybe like rotten pumpkin farts you would maybe make a friend?
Yeah, it smells, man. And as this guy is like wheeling, he is like super disoriented. You see a fog roll in around you, And behind you to the east, you see a figure form in the mist.
Let's go ask that guy.
Yeah, get out of
Excuse
here.
me, you there, sir?
I push that other guy back into his house and close his own door on him.
He might be dead.
I declared non-lethal damage. Thank you.
He might be dead. You're talking about an unarmed civilian.
Anyways,
You rolled an 18.
Okay, you guys head towards the figure, which we'll say is you guys probably moved over here, and the figure is back over here.
Perfect.
Can I roll stealth to try and get in behind him while these two approach?
Yes. Oh no. Is that your 13?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mark, you're gonna head kind of around.
I was gonna try and dodge down this house and then through this alley here.
So come up this way.
So I don't know how to. Yeah, I would come up from behind over here.
All right, Mark. You can, as you get closer, you can kind of see the shape form into a humanist figure. It kind of looks like a lady in a dress, but you can tell that they've seen you. But yeah, as from your distance, you can just see kind of a vague shape of a woman in a dress.
I stop so I don't spook her any further.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
She just ah! And then just falls into the mist.
I like how your scream got cut off by Discord.
Squid's like, you couldn't possibly mean to be that loud.
So I'm gonna go investigate right where she was standing.
Yeah, I will do the same.
As you get to the area, you can see what looks to be a kind of dirty wedding dress, and it's just sitting on the ground. There is nothing else in the immediate area.
Dirty as in like previously for wedding night, or just like dirty because
You know, you're thinking of maybe this is like a zombie bride, something like that.
A spooky ghost.
Yeah, a spooky, scary ghost.
I investigate.
It's dirty. It looks like it's been well worn. You rolled something?
Yeah, investigation.
I will also roll investigate.
Sure. Dylan, what about you?
I would like to roll invisibility.
Does that just make you? Does that just make you invisible?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, you go invisible because you're willing.
What's Dylan's character's name again?
Vincelius.
Vincelius?
You can call me Vince.
Vince?
Vince.
Whatever. He's gone.
He's gone. She must have got him.
Strange. Mark, you kind of see a little bit something that looks like kind of wrappers or something to the north.
Rappers. Windham, can you follow up with me? I don't exactly want to get snatched into an alleyway here. Clearly, Vince has been stolen.
Yeah, let's stick
Like
together.
whisper in his ear. Snatch.
Did you hear snatch? Because I just heard snatch. That was weird.
I didn't. Can't say I did. You must be losing your mind.
All right, let's go. Well, I just did see a woman zombie wedding bride in the midst. So let's take a look at these rappers.
So you're gonna head north a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are we leaving
Okay.
the?
Well, you come across a path that seems to be heading north into the woods.
Hmm.
And as you go up that way, you see another wrapper indicating that maybe something went this way.
I'd like to pick up the dress and follow them.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I see the dress floating behind me.
So you're just gonna instinctively look behind you.
I'll see what I roll here. You tell me. 11.
You don't hear anything from behind you, so
Okay, I ignore it completely.
yeah, you don't think to turn around.
What do you think? What do you think, Windham? Do we go into the forest, to the big creepy forest?
that seems like the thing to do. If I knew what horror movies were, I would say that would be a bad thing to do in a horror movie, but I don't. So let's go ahead.
I don't want to go in there with any bad feelings, so I just here's your gold back. I took this earlier. Sorry, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm doing my best. I give you
Mom?
25 gold.
It's, I feel like it's problematic for you to imply that alcoholism leads to thieving. But you you got your own demons to battle, man. I appreciate the gold back.
The thieving is just something that's always been a part of me. I'm trying to tackle it all at the same time.
Gotcha.
And how much gold did you say you gave him back?
I got 25 from them.
Cool.
Great. I'm back up to 525 gold.
But I'm keeping Vince's because he's gone.
Yeah, no. Do you count the gold you have then?
Oh no. Yes.
Okay. You after you give back your gold, you feel really good about yourself, and you count the gold in your pocket, and you realize you have 75, and you continue on going north.
It's more gold than I thought I had.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, so you come into this forest-like area. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. You hear whispers going on. Typical animal sounds.
Really wish we had a third party member right now. I swing out wildly at the direction of the sound.
Roll an attack roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Well, yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah, but he's standing right next to me.
Hey, man.
+7.
I'm the DM here. I write the rules. You have a +7?
You ever try to punch an invisible man even when you knew he was there, Mark? It's hard.
Yeah, it's only happens twice a year, I guess.
Wait. Ooh. Wait, does the tie go to the defender or the attacker?
I thought it had to be equal or greater.
You hit something pretty hard and roll a damage, I guess.
Thank you. That is a 1d6 +4.
How dare you?
Vince, you take 7 damage. And do you lose your spell if you've been hit? It doesn't look like it. So you're still invisible, but the dress you have in your hand has fallen to the ground. You can pick it back up if you want, but
Do I roll
Dylan,
Constitution? Let's go with Constitution.
damn, that save. So you are you're still invisible, but
Well, I pick up the dress. This is coming with me. I don't know why it's following us, and I'd rather have control of it.
I say stop messing around, Fist. It's only the two of us. We gotta stay vigilant.
You're right. Sorry.
What are you talking about, guys? Can't you see me? I've been following you the whole time.
What?
Fist, I think we're being haunted.
I swing wildly again at the sound.
okay. Roll an attack roll with disadvantage again.
Damn it, Fist.
Who would have known this campaign would have been about 3 guys fighting each other?
19.
Damn, you hit him again, so roll damage.
8.
Hey, Vince, you think you want to do something else other than be invisible?
Gonna keep punching.
You've lost half your health now, and
That's very cool.
Am I still indivisible?
We'll say no. After 2 hits, you're no longer invisible.
Oh my God, Vince, where did you? I'm so sorry. I heard a voice. I'm so sorry. It's dark. I did not mean to hit you. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I think he meant to hit you, bud.
Invisibility when shit gets weird and just like he's saying, what's going on here?
You were invisible. I'm just gonna brush right past that and go, okay. Anyways, sorry.
Are you sorry?
You can roll to see if I'm sorry.
I'm the DM. I don't care.
Roll for contrition.
I am sorry. In fact, I am trying to be better.
As you guys are fighting and bickering, Winham, you are suddenly hit with a spider web, and you have been restrained.
And him?
Well,
Oh.
You seem to be stuck now. You can roll a strength to get out of it, but you are currently stuck.
Did I walk into it, or did it get thrown at me?
It was thrown at you. You weren't touching anything, and suddenly now you were just like wrapped up.
I yelled, "We're under attack!" And then I try to break out. Did not work.
Nope, you are currently still stuck.
I
I fall to the ground.
I roll to try and rip the webs off of him.
Everyone roll initiative. You're first, Connor. Windham.
Brilliant. Let's do that strength check again. Doesn't seem very promising.
11 does not do it. You're still stuck.
I like that. Help! Help!
Let's see. You have pretty decent passive perception, so everyone in the group hears like some branches crickle and crack to the east of you, like directly east of you. And it'll be Vince's turn. I guess I should ask him, does anybody have dark vision?
I do not.
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Good. So, it's pretty dark. Just gonna put that out there.
I do have dark vision. Can I scope out what there's to see?
Yeah. You heard something directly east of you. You can see like a dark shape. It's pretty large in size. About 30 feet away.
I'm going to create a bonfire on its location, which is a 5-foot cube.
Okay.
So that I can, let my friends here see. It has to pass a dex saving 13.
Okay.
It's going to take some damage.
Dex save of 13. That's to do half damage, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So dexterity save. Ooh, it fails, and you see so it takes 10 damage. Is that right?
10 damage, and there is a giant bonfire where it is. If it doesn't move, it will take more damage next turn.
Oh, so you see suddenly appear out of the shadows. You can see its shape. You can see a giant spider.
Excuse me, I think you dropped a dress.
And this thing just looks at you and doesn't like it.
Oh, awkward. Wish I was still invisible.
Okay, and now someone else's turn. Do. Oh no, that's a miss. So, Mark, right to your left side, you see webbing shoot past you.
Oh, that's gross.
But it misses. Okay, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna go to try and get a Windham up again here.
Okay, do a strength roll.
14.
That's good. You rip open the webbing and you freed Windham.
Yes.
Any bonus actions or movement you're going to do?
I'm going to give him. I'm going to reach out with my hand. We're going to do that kind of cool predator high five, and I'm going to pull him up. And I'm like, let's do this.
Absolutely.
Roll performance.
Okay. Ooh.
You hear like a little squirrel in the background go, "Rrr." Don't fuck with those two.
Oh my god, I understood that squirrel. Did you guys understand that squirrel?
Weirdly enough, I did.
This forest is a magical place. All right, Windham, it's your turn now.
Good. Do I know where the spider is?
You can see the one that Vince ignited into fire. It is directly east of you. You should be able to see it on the map too.
I can. I'm just wondering, like, for my character.
Yep. It's pretty well lit up because of the fire. I don't know how long that thing lasts, but yeah. For now, the area is
Right.
lit up.
Mm-hmm. Well then. You know what I'm gonna do?
I don't.
I am going to light a torch.
Nice.
I have a
Good
torch
call.
and a tinderbox. So reach into my sack, pull out a torch, light it up.
Do you see close to you another spider in the distance in the trees.
Oh my god, that thing's huge.
I say, boy, I probably should have lit this up before we entered the dark, spooky forest, huh?
It didn't occur to me either.
Anything else?
Can I ready an action? I don't know what you're charging for in terms of action for lighting up a torch.
We'll call it a bonus action, so yeah, go for it.
Great, then I ready an unarmed strike for anyone who enters my immediate vicinity.
All right.
And by anyone, I mean spiders.
I was just thinking he's gonna punch me.
That does seem like character appropriate.
You guys are a little bit small here. Should be a whole block.
Okay, that does help the spiders make it seem smaller.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
it does. It really does.
These spiders are the size of like small buildings.
I don't think we can win.
All right. As this fire is burning around this spider, you can hear a little like "ee!" and then it just poof disappears.
Is the other spider still across the way from us?
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah. And that'll be it for that's turn. So it's now Vince's turn.
Well, my bonfire is still going.
Yep. There's a small bushfire going on, spreading a little bit.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to pull out my
You're what? Where'd you go?
I'm still here. Sorry, I got confused with what I can do and what I can't do. Because my toy gun is what I'm supposed to use to shoot things, and then it does more things. But then I actually have my pistol.
Cool.
I'm just gonna.
That's a lot of firepower you're packing.
You know what? Nobody likes us snake people. I want to rub some poison on my bullets
Okay.
and shoot, and that's a bonus action, I believe.
Oh, dang.
Potent poison. Okay. Why are you rolling? What does the roll? What does the roll signify?
That I'm going to shoot the spider with that, and then it will add 2d8 poison to the shot.
Assuming they don't make the save. Got it. So you're shooting at the giant spider?
I'm shooting at the giant spider.
That's a natural one. So you graze Windham on the way by, and he needs to make a DC 14 Constitution save.
Oh, no.
Windham, get out of the way!
He's
That
behind
was definitely
you.
my fault. Sorry, a Constitution save?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, you're not poisoned,
Hey, huzzah.
but you take like 3 damage from the graze of the bullet.
Hey man, what the fuck?
Oops. And are you doing anything else? It is now the giant spider's turn, and it is going to run down to you here, Connor. And I guess you've read it in action, huh, Connor?
I sure have. Let's
Okay,
go
so
ahead
you
and
can-
go ahead and hit him with that unarmed strike.
Well, that definitely hits.
Hey. Then let's go ahead and do that damage. Ooh.
Nice, pretty good. And after that
Yeah, I feel good about that.
exchange, it's gonna take a bite action at you.
Understandable.
Ooh, 22.
That's pretty good.
For 8 damage plus 14 poison. So you need to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
So you save again, so you take half the poison damage, so you're taking a total of 15 from that hit.
15, yeesh. Okay, so I'm down to 25. Woof.
Okay, and that'll be it for that. And it's now your turn. Fist a lot.
I am going to. I'm going to use a flurry of blows, which means that it is a 1d6 plus 4 plus 7 to hit. Okay. So
Based on your character's current position, what are you attacking?
that's a good question. I guess I'm gonna have to move past.
You can move past your allies without
Yeah.
worrying about it.
So I'm gonna run right up to the spider.
Now you're in the same block as it, but okay. We'll put you there. Or over to the left,
There we
whichever one you prefer.
There we go. Roll. 20 plus 7. Oh, 13.
13 does not hit.
Oof. Okay, but I get 2 attacks per action, so I'm gonna try again.
All right, try again. Using your left hand this time.
20 plus 7. 24.
24 hits.
Okay, so that's gonna do 9 damage.
9 damage.
And then,
Nice.
as part of my
You've squished one of its eyes.
nice. So I can either do fall prone if it fails a dex saving throw of 13, gets pushed up to 15 feet if it fails a strength saving throw of DC 13, or it can't take a reaction until the end of your next turn. I'm gonna try and knock it prone. So a DC save of 13, dex saving throw 13.
17. This is 8-legged freaks. It's going to be hard to knock it over.
Okay, and then can I do some movement as a bonus action? Or I already moved in it.
Well, you can move as much as you want in a turn up to your limit of 30 feet. So, yes, you can continue moving.
Because I would like to jump over the spider to be on the other side of it using some acrobatics.
Okay. Go for it. Do some acrobatics.
I pirouette through the air, and I land gently on the other side.
It's nearly perfect. And you do the superhero landing. One knee down, left arm up.
That's
The
what
ground
I'm talking
shakes
about.
a little bit, and the spider, like, it kind of winces back a little bit as it sees this happen. All
Sweet.
half dozen of its eyes stare at you as you majestically fly over top of it.
Yeah, baby. That's my turn.
All right, Windham.
Well, that punching thing seemed to work out pretty well last time I did it. Let's give that another shot. 14.
That is a hit.
Brilliant.
6 damage. Ooh, it is nearly a goner.
Great, because I think I get to do another one as a bonus action.
I assume you guys understand your characters to the fullest.
Well, let's say I do then.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, I can.
And that is a miss.
Fair enough.
Your first blow kind of knocked it down so much that your second one just kind of overshoots it just a little bit.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Just behind you, Dylan, out of nowhere. This spider pops in behind you. And it misses.
Just whiffs. Just completely whiffs.
As
And,
it should. I'm a slippery snake.
Yeah, and it is going to try to run away, so you can have an attack of opportunity on it.
I'm going to use the pistol still in my hand and take a shot.
You're going to use a ranged attack.
Yeah?
That's disadvantage then.
So it is right beside you.
Well, it's what's in
And
my
again,
hand.
So your 12 misses. And this thing scurries over here. And it's now your turn for real.
Well, then I'm going to pull out my toy gun.
So many guns.
Bonfire. And what I realized is the cool thing about my toy gun is after I cast Bonfire, because of my using my toy gun, which is my arcane handgun, it does 1d8 more.
Okay, so you are shooting a fire with your toy gun, if I understood that?
Shooting the bonfire at That one, the one that tried to bite me.
Okay.
And it has to make a dex save of 13. Otherwise, it takes 17.
So this is a spell, or is it a ranged attack?
Apparently, I can do my spells either. It's a cantrip, or if I use the toy gun, aka my focus, it makes a pew pew sound and makes the gun happen.
DC dexterity. Pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew. 10 is not gonna do it, so it's gonna take 17 damage.
17 fiery damage. Yes.
Whoop. Oh boy.
Roasty spiders. So tasty.
Anything else? Can I move on?
I'd like to dance a little bit.
Okay, roll performance.
Oh, I will. It's pretty good.
It's okay. There's the squirrels that were really in awe of Fistalot and Windham's handshake are kind of snickering at you.
Mm.
And with that, the giant spider is going to bite at Windham. 24. I believe that hits.
Would you believe me if I said no?
No, because I have your character sheet.
Yeah.
So 9 plus 5 poison, and you need to do another Constitution saving. 13's gonna do it. So
Brilliant.
yeah, 9
So
plus
only 9?
9 plus the half, so 2, 11 damage.
Woof. We're down to 14, folks.
And
This
with
might
that,
be the end of fan favorite Wyndham.
with that, the giant spider is going to attempt to flee. So both Fistalot and Windham get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, excellent.
Windham, you can go first with your
Hell
higher
yeah.
initiative.
17.
17's gonna hit.
Brilliant.
Roll me that damage.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
9.
9.
And suddenly, it just falls over dead.
Nice.
Blah.
Are there any
It's like
other
my
spiders
always-
in this forest, huh? Huh?
It is now your turn, Fistalot.
So there is one spider left, correct? 5, 10, 15.
That you know of.
Okay, I'm going to run the 20 feet up to this spider.
Oh no.
Okay, and I'm about to unleash a real beatdown here. So, 2 attacks per
boy.
action. So I'm going to go flurry of blows. 24.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so that's 7.
And with that, it dies.
Ah. I was about to unleash 4 attacks on this thing.
Prepare to die! Oh, you died.
I mean, if you'd like to keep beating the corpse,
I would. Okay, so here I go again. 18.
well, you hit because it's on the ground prone.
10. Okay. And then in my features and traits, I have key points, or Kai points, perhaps. If I use
I'm really worried you're going to poison yourself by punching this dead spider.
Can we eat it?
It seems like something I could do.
Oh, in which case then he thinks better of himself, because I do have some wisdom to this character, and he maybe thinks he might be going too far, and I stop.
Think of the 12 steps.
Oh, he's right. Shoot. Trying to be better. Okay. Breathe in.
Step 10 notoriously is stop punching dead spiders.
I'd
Okay.
like to walk over, rip a leg off, and just start roasting it in the bonfire, and then eat some.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
Wait,
that was a lot of things at once. But first, with Marks, he did take an extra attack of 18, doing 10 damage. And with that one, like, a couple of the legs kind of explode off, and there's like a green goo. It's pretty well destroyed. So would you like one of the legs freshly ripped off, or one that was on the ground already?
Oh, I only eat fresh.
Okay, go ahead and do a strength check.
That's my motto.
See if you can rip a leg off. Roll me strength.
Yeah.
Oh, this whole time I thought Connor's
It,
was Dylan's and Dylan's was Connor's.
And you yank at this leg, and it's not given, and you kind of like fall backwards as you can't take it off.
I look at Windham
I'm
and Dylan
hungry.
are like, do we just want to keep going?
Fetch me a leg, please.
I'm in favor of going ahead, but if anyone has any sort of healing, that would be great. And I'm noticeably bleeding.
I do not,
Well-
unfortunately. That would be. What do you got, Vince?
Back for the TP
Cook
team.
Spider would heal all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my experience, spiders do not heal. I have some expertise in this matter.
But if we eat them, they do heal.
Hmm.
It's a lot lights a torch.
You already have. I think Windham already has a torch, so
Yeah, we have
I do
two.
have a torch, yeah.
and now they have two. It's a slightly bit brighter, but not really, because you're next to each other.
Now it's just light pollution.
Yeah, exactly.
I put my
Stars
torch
have
out.
faded away. Oh,
Yep.
you can see one of the stars come back into the night sky.
I feel chastised.
Beautiful.
All right, where are you guys off to now?
Follow the candy wrappers.
Deeper into the forest, yeah.
Are you saying you're heading north?
I am heading.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the path deeper into the woods. The party travels for a little bit. It's not super long. It's still nighttime, and you
I can't see anything. I knew I should have left my torch lit. God damn it.
give the DM a second here. And here you are. You arrive in this area, and you can kind of see the makings of some buildings around you, kind of worn down.
I roll. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you can see more of the area. It's starting to light up
Ugh.
as you wander in. It looks like maybe this is an old outpost. Maybe some people stayed here a long time ago.
This looks like my old monastery that eventually led to my alcoholism, my experiences there. This is not good vibes.
That's
Sounds
okay.
like a really dense and well written backstory you've got there. Best keep it to yourself.
I sulk.
You get into the area. Anybody want to roll a perception check or something like that?
I'm gonna do an investigation check for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just looking around for recent activity.
Yeah, you can tell that maybe there's something here. You can see inside the building there's like a weird glow coming in. It kind of looks like there's some movement too. Which one are you? You're down at the bottom still. So the one closest to you, you can see like some shadowy stuff moving on.
The one closest to me?
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go around the corner and start trying to peek in, see what's going on inside there.
As you look in, you can see it looks to be figures, like spirits. They're all at a big dining table. They seem to be sitting around enjoying a meal. Yeah, it's all like ghostly stuffs at a table. You can see them kind of look at you, waving you over.
Waving us over.
I wave back.
You can hear them. Come, join us for dinner.
You first, Windham.
I'm actually not hungry. But thanks for the invite. And then I turn back to the group and I'm like, do we see any sort of any of these decorations anywhere around here?
Oh, good question. I perceive to see if there's any decorations. Damn it.
I'm just very much ignoring the spooky ghost dinner situation.
I like how we go walk over and sit down and eat.
You're gonna go sit down and eat.
We did try to eat a
Okay.
spider. He's not going to turn out a free meal.
Yeah. Okay. Go. You're going in here.
I sure am.
Okay. Yeah. You get up to the table. Surprisingly, you can like sit on it and you can grab food.
I'd like to grab all of the food and eat it.
Oh, for
Okay.
reference, I'm standing out here with Windham, just watching him and just be like, so 5 gold says he gets poisoned?
And roll a 1d8 there, Vince.
Why?
Because I asked you to, and I'm the one running the show.
Roll that.
Pause and find out how to roll that.
You are starting to eat food. Just roll a 1d8 because I said so.
I'm trying to. I don't know where to find 1d8. Give me a sec.
There you
Yay.
go. You gain 6 health.
Yes.
I give
This
5
is
gold to
really
Windham.
good.
I hope you're tracking that. These characters might come back at some point.
I have 70 gold.
Okay. Winham, Fist, are you guys just standing there still? Are you going to do anything else?
I'm gonna stealth my way in there. I want to see if I can get in there without the ghost noticing.
You're going into the room
Yeah.
where the ghosts have already waved at you to come in, and you're going to try to sneak in.
I am.
You should put on the wedding dress.
All right. Roll stealth with disadvantage.
Damn it.
I mean, you have a +7. Oof.
They did see you.
One ghost is like looking at you as you do this, but the rest are just like kind of whatever.
You know
continuing
what
their-
it is? Is I'm like trying to get in really stealthily, but I accidentally trip a little bit, like on a little rock, and it makes me stumble, and I fall down.
Mhm.
I go up, and I'm gonna take a bite of this food. Oh, sorry, Connor.
I was just gonna say I'm staying right where I am, and I'm like looking elsewhere because I think that this is like a diversion of some kind or like a trap. So I'm looking everywhere that's not the ghosts.
I'd like to yell, "Hey, come drink the ghost wine." It's not really drinking, because it's ghost wine.
Oh, he's got you there.
I rolled a
True.
2.
You rolled it. Oh yeah. So yeah, gain 2 health. You didn't take any damage last round, I don't think, but
I feel extra good right now.
yeah. Are you having any of the ghost wine?
Yes.
Great.
Don't do it, Fist.
Like to persuade you.
Are you actually saying that out loud, Windham?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm so obviously torn. So I would like Windham. Can you please roll a persuasion? I'm gonna roll it against.
Well, Vince rolled a persuasion, so you guys are contesting each other here.
Oh, are you stealing the wine from me?
Okay, so
Ooh,
Windham's
I rolled a nat 20.
yeah,
Hold
he you can tell that Windham is like, no, do it, Fist.
And he
You
reaches
have too much
inside
to
my
live
brain.
for.
He reaches inside my brain and he stops me, and I go, I won't do it. I will not imbibe tonight.
Not today, Satan. Okay, so Windham, you're still looking around.
I'd like to.
Correct.
Do snakes just like eat and eat, like unhinge their jaws? I'd like to do that and eat like the largest object on the table.
Okay, make a Constitution save. Windham, you see to the west of you, you can see kind of similar glowing going on in the middle building over here. You can kind of see it also happening in the other building over here. Dylan, you eat the thing. You're good.
I eat the entire turkey.
Yeah, 1 bite, you're good.
Can I talk to
Awesome.
these ghosts? Hey, how's it going? And I poke one of them on the shoulder.
You go through the ghostly form of it.
Does he respond to me talking to him?
They kind of just look at you and say, "Thanks for joining."
Huh. Okay.
Ow.
I'm gonna go out and join Windham.
Okay, and Windham, what are you doing with this new information?
Well, I am going to proceed towards the center of this area. I'm walking towards that. But
Okay.
what I'm looking for decorations, like recent activity. Like, yes, there's ghosts, but also, is there anything hanging from any of these buildings? What's going on?
Totally. So as you come up to this middle one, are you gonna look into it at all, or are you just gonna kind of keep going?
Oh no, I'll look in.
Yeah. So you see like 2 ghosts, and they're like shooting arrows at something. You can't quite make it out. It looks like it's just a bit around the corner over here, but they're shooting arrows at something.
I go to this building down here.
Yeah.
I peek in.
Yeah. You see a ghost just sitting in a rocking chair.
Any decorations?
Roll perception.
19.
You see what looks to be like, I want to say like tinsel. Looks like black tinsel hanging from one of the
Son
window.
of a bitch! There's decorations here. Windham, I found some tinsel.
Hey, ghosts! Hey, have you guys been stealing these decorations from the town?
As you say that, around you a fog starts to seep. It's rising up to about 3-4 feet, it's covering you, like half your body.
Hey, does anyone still have that spooky wedding dress?
I've been holding it this whole time.
Stupendous.
Put it
Okay,
on.
I grab the wedding dress and I hold it up and in one hand and hold the torch in the other. Like any funny moves, dress gets torched.
Oh, hostage situation.
Jeez, he's angry.
I pick up the tinsel to bring with me, and I stand next to Winham. I'm assuming the ghost doesn't stop me. And I go, obviously, there's some funny business going on here, so someone better say something right now before my colleague over here torches this dress.
You don't hear anything.
I looked at Winham, and I kind of nod, like, are you going to do it?
I was like, I really thought that would work. Seemed like a great idea at the time. Wait, is the fog still rising?
It seems to have settled about 4 feet from the ground, so your entire lower half of your bodies is covered in fog. Vince, are you still munching away?
Eating?
As soon as you guys got distracted, I wanted to sneak around and look in one of the other places to try and find stuff.
Can you tell me what other places you're talking about?
I wanted to go like snoop and like peek in, and then go like snoop and peek
Yeah,
in.
there's an opening over there. You want to look through the tree bush?
I do.
Okay, so do a stealth roll, I guess. You being all sneak.
Yep. Actually, at first I want to say, thanks guys, that was delicious.
One guy waves at you. As you start looking into places, are you looking at the opening down here, or are you just going straight for the tree over here?
I'll look through here.
As you look in there, you see what seems to be kind of a scarecrow. There's some ghost arrows stuck into it, but all the ghosts see you as you peek in.
I'd like to wave at them.
One of them points an arrow at you.
I point an arrow at him.
Okay.
Can I jump in and like, hey, look over here to draw their attention to aim their bow at me?
Yeah. And you do that, and you can see them startle, and they look at you, and yeah, arrows drawn at you.
Okay.
Challenge you to a bow and arrow contest.
Well, I have, if they do fire here, I have deflect missiles that break out here. Just so you know.
Deflect missiles, okay.
Me as well. Monk brothers.
Yes. I have my hands up, and I'm doing that thing where I'm slowly approaching. So obviously, I'm gonna like pull something as soon as they get close enough to you, but you're like kind of not sure, so they don't react.
Okay. So
Otherwise,
you're ready.
Chris Pratt, Jurassic World.
You're ready in action, I guess, is what you're saying.
Well, I just want to get closer, and I want to talk to them and try and talk them down. That's my plan.
Okay. Go for it.
All right, guys. So we can be rational about this. I see you have some decorations. There's no need for anyone to get hurt. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. Do you need your own stuff? We can go into town. I got gold. We'll pick you up some decorations and bring them right on back. We just need to know what's going on here.
As you say that, he lets go of his bow, and it shoots, and it goes straight through you, and you don't take any damage.
Oh. And I look back at Windham.
Ghosts.
I look back at Windham and go, yeah, I probably should have figured that one. Okay, and I keep walking forward to grab the scarecrow.
Dylan, can you roll me a perception check?
I just walked away from the computer to find more ice cream.
This is D&D night. You don't get to go leave in the middle of it.
See, I brought all the ice cream here with me.
Nice.
I rolled a 14.
Boop, boop, a doop, a doo. Yeah, you have +4, so if you rolled a 14, you rolled an 18.
Excellent. That's what
All right.
I do.
As you see Mark walk in there and grab the scarecrow after the bow arrow shot through him, you feel a small tug at your clothing.
What's tugging on me?
You don't know. There's fog. You can't see through it.
But I've got dark vision.
I don't associate fog with darkness, but okay.
Wait, I thought fog was fog vision.
I think you're a bit loopy here from the cold medicine.
Reach down and grab it. Reach down and grab it.
I want to reach down and grapple it. Kindly.
Try to grapple it. Okay, making a attack roll with disadvantage.
Grappling.
19's pretty good, but as you reach down into the fog below you, you feel something briefly, and then it disappears, and you don't feel it anymore.
Well, that's suspicious.
Well, I got the scarecrow. I don't know. Do you guys think maybe we should keep heading north? It seems like there'd be more up there.
Possibly, but also, and I'm still holding the dress and the torch, and I yell out, "If you guys need a wedding decorator, I'm sure we can arrange something." Just waiting for a response of any kind.
I don't know what to do with this information.
You stumbled upon something.
You
Solve the puzzle.
You've stumped the DM. The game is ended.
Yes, brilliant.
Is someone
I've
getting
Stack
married?
Overflow the DM.
And you don't hear any responses.
Windham, I don't know about you, but I felt a strange energy when you said that. I think that might have something to do with what's going on.
Windham, make a perception roll.
Okay, that I can do.
Yeah, you don't notice any responses. You don't notice anything.
All right, I drop the dress. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's keep looking. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, let's just take the next obvious path.
I have a hunch, but Wyndham doesn't, or at least not anymore. But yeah, I go into the middle. I go into the middle here.
I follow.
Is that a tower?
Looks like it could have been an old well. Are you peeking down, peeking in?
Yes, absolutely. I fully expect to get hit by a TV.
As you look down, you see like what seems to be kind of a pile of random crap, garbage. Could be anything. Seems to be a lot of it kind of thrown down there.
Like old or recent?
Make a perception check or investigation. One of the two.
I'll take investigation.
You sure?
It's +2 to the +1 on perception, but I'll give you a perception just for fun. Ooh.
Either way, you look down, you can see, and closer and look, you can see what seems to be kind of like candy wrappers and some random askewed spooky mist decorations in the bottom of this well.
Oh, we're going down into a sewer well thing, aren't we?
It's not that deep.
Hey, do you guys remember if the mayor is paying us to find the decorations or just like
he said to
return
stop
them?
with the annoying people.
He did say to stop the stuff, didn't he? Boy, that's annoying.
File complaints with this mayor. He seems to get a lot of them.
I'm just gonna hop in the well.
All right. Roll acrobatics. 22. Yeah, you jump down this well and you fall like 2 feet and you land on top of stuff.
Is there any obvious passageways or anything down there?
Nope, just full of crap.
Can I investigate the crap a little closer now that I'm down there?
Sure. Wow. Well, insight's not exactly investigation, but
shoot, sorry.
It's good enough.
Okay,
Same idea.
Sure.
Yeah,
either way.
This looks like a bunch of crap that somebody has thrown into a pit, almost like a garbage disposal.
Huh. All right. I take some of the crap with me up out of the well.
All right, roll strength. See how much stuff you get out. Yeah, you grab like a pumpkin head and another like scarecrow like thing. You grab two solid objects as you get out.
Yeah, so these are all the missing decorations. I don't know what to do with this information.
I look around
Hey,
at the
Mark.
ghosts and I'm like, who's been throwing decorations down here?
And Fistalot, roll perception.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you,
Oh, me.
Mark, the
Yeah.
man who jumped out of the well.
I
Please
forgot
roll.
what my name was.
Please roll a perception.
Perception check, yeah.
You were so proud of the name you came up with.
I know.
Well, as you hop out of this well, you don't land so good. You actually trip over top of something, and you're falling onto the ground now.
I look at what tripped me.
Well, you're in the fog, so you don't see things.
I touch what tripped me.
Okay, you grappling.
I'm grappling.
Go for it. Do an attack roll.
Oh my god.
Well, that works anyways, because spoiler alert, you grab onto something that rolled a natural one, so you weren't gonna miss. Yeah, and you get a hold of something, some being. You can't really tell what it is because it's still kind of foggy. You can make out the shape, but it's struggling in front of you.
Windham!
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Windham and Vince, get over here! Get over here! Hello? And I hold it up out of the fog.
And as you, we'll just assume you lift it up. As you lift yourself up, you see what is, as you know, a goblin in your hands. Let go of me! What are you doing?
Why don't you tell me what you're doing hanging around here before you start making demands?
Let go of me! This is my house. Let go of me.
Your house? This pile of crap is your house?
Yeah, we live here.
Have you been stealing decorations?
We gotta survive, man.
Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I thought this was taking a much more supernatural turn. It turns out it's just this guy stealing stuff for his house.
This is very Scooby-Doo.
What's your name, little goblin?
My name?
Yes.
My name is Rebellion Underberg Marjorie Percival Edison Louisville.
I'm gonna
You
call
call
you.
me.
Pretty good name.
You can call me Rumple.
I'm gonna call you Chad.
No, that's not what we talked about. Chad is the one over there.
Hey,
Oh, there's
Vince.
another one.
There is lots of us.
Hey, Chad, come here.
How many of you are there?
There's about 5 of us.
Turns out
That's a
Windham
lot.
is an excellent wedding decorator.
There's more than there are you.
If we let him, he'd decorate your house for Spookyville Halloween thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like y'all suck at decorating.
We weren't, decorating's hard. We're trying to find some food, and we're on hard times.
Yeah. Well, we'll.
Pay us in beer, and we'll decorate your house.
You think we have beer? We're stealing candy, man.
What if I give you 10 gold to return all the stuff?
Oh, okay. You reach into your pocket, and you realize you don't have any gold.
Oh. All right. If it was either you, Vince,
Is this an empty opera, man? You said you're gonna give me gold. I was gonna give you the stuff.
I just give him
What's
the
the big deal?
1 second hand while I'm holding him upside down by his leg, and I look at Windham and I look at Vince like, it's okay, guys, if you took the gold off me. I know I did that earlier. I can forgive. Did one of you take it?
I checked my pockets.
Yeah, you don't have any gold either.
My pocket.
Well, it seems we've been robbed.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is
shake the
where I live.
goblin really hard.
You can hear like when you're shaking a bag of coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's
What are
only
you
one
doing?
thing
Let go of me.
I'm just. Do I rip them
Gentlemen.
open? I'll rip them open.
I have a solution for it. And that solution is, and I point with my toy gun to the well, and I say, well, let's have some barbecue. And I light it on fire.
Oh no.
And he's just like, all right, man. I mean, that's where we throw our garbage out. So thanks for dealing with that for me. Thanks.
What a coincidence. And then I tell Fistalot, just throw him in there. He's garbage too.
I hold him over the fire.
Jesus, man. And Fist, make a, I don't know, dexterity save.
A dexterity save.
All right, 18's pretty good. And a bow and arrow shoots past you, a real one this time.
Oh, and the arrow?
Just the arrow from the bow.
He just shoots the arrow, then throws the bow from the darkness.
Yeah.
We're having a fun
looking past
Halloween
your head.
special, and I'm with 3 psychopaths trying to burn alive a goblin.
All right, I keep the goblin.
I'm not burning any goblin.
You're an enabler. You're part of this.
guilt by association.
If you just had a spear, we would have been fine.
Man, just let me go, okay? We're just trying to get food for our families.
I reach down his mouth to pull out some of the gold.
His mouth?
Yeah, like I'm gonna reach into his body.
You think he's eating the gold?
Oh, he didn't eat. I just thought it was implied that it was in his stomach.
How would he use it?
I don't know. Poop it out. Who knows? Regurgitate it. All right. I reach into his pockets, and I go to take out approximately 60 gold.
Yeah, you find about 56 pieces of gold.
Oh, 56 pieces. Okay, so I've left behind 10.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 46 gold then.
That sounds good.
Where's my gold?
I'm leaving.
Hey, where are your friends?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not gonna confront you.
Listen, I'm leaving you with 10 gold, man. We could easily just, use you for punching practice. I don't know if you've looked at my colleague's biceps here, but he will punch clean through you. I'm leaving you some so you guys can support yourself.
Like, your options are get beat up by us or come into town and let us buy you food. But in order for you to come into town and let us buy you food, you gotta give us our money back.
Okay.
Alternatively, you could become food.
Who brought Psycho here? We'll surrender. Yeah, you buy us a hot meal. That'd be great.
Return the gold.
Okay, and he said, "Hey, Chad, come out." And right behind you, Dylan, a guy pops out of the ground. He moves a box and he hands you some gold.
Nice.
Excellent.
Hey, Goblin, Rumple.
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 Yes, you can call me Rumple.
Are the ghosts here a coincidence, or is that a separate freaky deaky deal?
That was me. Did you like it?
Oh. Actually, I was very impressed.
Thank you. There's not a lot of goblins who can make ghosts.
Listen,
It was delicious that you made.
Your situation wherein you can make ghosts appear at an extremely high level but also can't afford to feed yourself, it's very confusing to me.
People are scared of goblins.
So use the images to
People
represent
are afraid
yourself.
of Wandy. Wait, so all that food that I ate, did you make that too?
Man, that's just all part of your imagination.
So wait, hold on. You can make spooky ghosts appear?
Yeah?
Food?
Okay, well, all right. Well, hold on. I feel like the town is going to be very appreciative of your skills of creating spooky ghosts for their spooky times festival. Spooky time. I can't remember the name of their spooky time festival, but they like to make things spooky, and you can make it spooky. I feel like this could be a work business relationship between the two of you.
Actually, that woman Karen, she could use your services. Remember?
Absolutely.
Always falling short. I remember one.
That one house that clearly that guy was a hyper aggressive dick about having the spookiest house. He'll probably give you half his money if you make his house have ghosts and stuff.
People might pay us to do spooky things.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds amazing.
I think this whole thing was a parable about capitalism, you guys.
I put the goblin down so that I'm no longer holding him by his leg.
Thanks, man. I appreciate not being burned alive.
Oh yeah, I was definitely never gonna do that.
As you've been talking, this smell is like melted plastic and a weird, strong stench of rotten pumpkin.
Oh, was there money in there?
It's getting pretty smelly.
The classic rotten pumpkin.
I'm just gonna choose to whatever. Let's just go back to town. Let's make some business connections for you.
Okay. Yeah. And he whistles, and 4 other goblins appear out of hidden boxes and stuff around this outpost, and you can see them all. You guys head back to town.
I would like to keep a constant perception on my gold in my pocket.
Okay.
I don't think constant perception's a thing in D&D.
I look
Is this-
every 5 seconds.
Is this like where you always have your hand in your pocket,
Yeah.
holding on to it,
Mm.
clenched?
I guess to be fair, that would be passive perception. That'd probably be fair, right?
I
Yeah,
think
to
that's
use
just called C-train perception.
DM, I'd like to be aware of all things at all times. Can I do that?
Spend so much
12
money
or
you
below.
bribed me with.
12 or below, you know.
Okay, and you guys head back to town. As you start to leave the forest, the sun is rising. A new day, and you stroll back into town, and it's the sun's out.
Oh, wow.
What they say, sun's out, guns out, and I want to flourish my pistol.
Roll performance. 13,
bad.
yeah. It's a pretty good flourish. There's like some kids playing in the street in front of you, and they're like, "Whoa, can you teach me?"
I see what
I'd
he's
like to
doing, and I
say-
jump in the air, and the bullets
Yeah,
go between
and
my
then
legs.
hand them my toy gun.
This is the toy gun that can shoot real things, like fire at things, right?
Yep.
You just hand it to him? Do you don't explain anything?
Nope, and I just say flourish. But it's only magic when I use it.
Seems really dangerous, guy.
And this kid is going to try to roll, try to do the same thing you just did. It's okay, you know. He drops the toy gun, but he got 1 revolution, and that was cool. And he takes it and runs off.
Excellent.
Mayor.
Yep.
Mayor.
You're just
Right over here.
just
Just yelling,
yelling
word
on the
there.
streets.
Garen!
Oh, hello, you guys are back. Hey, why are
We
there
are.
goblins with you? What is this?
The goblins were stealing the decorations there. They're very sorry about it, and I nudge the head when I'm like, sorry, right?
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yeah. So, but also these guys are gonna help you guys have a spooky times festival.
Oh,
And then
really?
I nudge him again.
Show him. Show him.
And you see him start waving his arms around, and then, a ghostly figure appears and grabs the wedding dress from Mark and puts it on.
See, pretty good, huh? Pretty
And
convincing.
now there's a ghostly wedding dress floating around. Whoa, that's so cool. That was you guys? Yeah, that was us. We were just using it as a distraction so we could take candy.
So yeah. Also, I owe you a hot meal. I believe I promised you. I
gave him
can't
10
recall.
gold. He doesn't need more.
You did say you'd buy us food to come into town.
That's coming out of your
I
10
did.
gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where are you guys gonna head to get food?
The only place that sells food?
All right.
Yeah, there was a bar next to the hotel, right?
Yeah, you head to the bar and you get in and you sit down at the table and you order up some food.
I flag down a waitress.
Okay.
Can I get... How many of us are there?
There would be 10 of you, I guess, with the
I
5
get-
goblins, 3 party members, and the mayor and his assistant.
I would like 9 beers and a water, please.
All right. Are you the water? Are you the designated driver for the evening?
Yes, I am.
The horse carrier. All right. And the waitress goes and gets your drinks and brings them to the table, and you all cheers in celebration at the conclusion of this adventure.
Huzzah!
Hey,
I get beard splashed on me, and you can see out of the corner of your eye. I'm kind of licking it, like, oh.
Be continued. D&D session just Mark's character in therapy for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Let's see here. How would I resolve? Let's call it survival. That's how I would decide. Okay. I didn't.
You're doing okay. You're doing okay.
I didn't relapse.
Do some deep breaths. You're okay.
Find my center.
I definitely thought it was the wedding dress. Well done. You
So did I,
totally
yeah.
good misdirect there. Yeah.
The wedding dress was 2 goblins who have cast invisibility on themselves and running around town.
That's awesome.
I very much liked this whole adventure, and especially the length. It's so satisfying getting a conclusion in one night.
I agree.
I can't
Very
help
much.
but want to say that's what she said.
We should do this again for Christmas.
Ooh. Whoville?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Whoville. Hey guys, do you want to go to Whoville? I've always been curious.
as Reg was explaining it after I made the Grinch joke, I was like, how can I ask if Jack Skellington is in town? Because clearly this is Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, clearly the next town over is all about Christmas. Absolutely.
Windham's in. What about you, Vince?
Let's do it.
Wait, are you forcing me to write the Christmas adventure now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it. What have I got into?
It better be good.
I got a couple months here. What about American Thanksgiving?
I would do one in November.
Good news is it's just as much work for you, but less work for us because we've already made the
I
characters.
show up. When you show up.
We'll do a Black Friday one, and it's just 3 hours of combat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fighting
Unironically,
off
yes.
old ladies.
I actually think a Black Friday themed one
That'd
shot
be
would be pretty
hilarious.
great.
Trying
Yeah.
to find a PS5 still in stock
Yeah,
somewhere.
exactly. It'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like trying to negotiate with people to let them have the last Turbo Man doll.
Oh god. I haven't thought about that in forever. Oh my god. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh.
Yeah, man.